Parable time. Go for it. I'm Wanaka Oberhuber, your host. Today, I will be sharing about what it means to tell stories, even if they're stories about the dream or about what in the dream appear to be dreams or even just imagination, even though none of this is any different from the dream according to A Course in Miracles. You can have experiences in meditation. You can have experiences during the day of just bliss, but you can also have terrible experiences. It all can appear to be changing, to be insignificant, or even not real. So how do you tell what is real and what is not? Okay. One day, a young boy was walking along the street, and on the street he saw this sign. This sign was saying, "Turn left." And the boy, he had walked along the street many times. This sign never showed up. Now it was there. He wanted to go to his appointment at school with his friends, but also to learn something with his teacher. But this sign was there suddenly. All of a sudden, it said, "Turn left." So, the boy had to decide what to do. Instead of walking as he usually did, by walking on that street until he came to the end, he turned left. He turned left because he felt that sign meant something. He walked a few blocks, and there he saw a group of people around someone. Then he came closer and closer. And who was it but his teacher? And his teacher was crying because he felt so alone. The boy ran up to his teacher, gave him a quick hug, and showed him that he was there. Gave him a handkerchief. And when this man had calmed down and come to see that he was cared for, he took the boy by the hand and they walked to school together. At school, the teacher was able to excel his teaching. It was so good that day. It was so beautiful and so fun. And the children had this experience of having been so successful at learning maths, a topic that previously had at times been tedious, to say the least. After school, the boy and his friend talked. His friend asked him, "What happened? Do you know why our teacher is so much better at teaching today?" And the boy said, This morning I was walking along the street and I saw this sign, 'Turn left.' Everyone else continued to walk on as usual, but I turned left. Do you know what I think? That sign was only there for me. And it led me straight to the opportunity to be there for our teacher. very thankful. His friend said, "You know what? This inspires me to do the things that feel right. Thank you." Okay. This story is a very simple story. It's all about, who am I? Am I trusting what I get or not? And this is something that occurs all the time. It's not like it's a thing that comes up once and then you make the decision not to do it and then it doesn't come up anymore. No, guidance is always there. And as you can see in this story, the boy hadn't said it, but obviously the sign was a nudge, was something only he perceived. For everyone else was going about their days as usual. So please remember, it is not true that we do not get specific guidance. We actually get the guidance that is meant for us in that moment where we need it. I know, you probably all know the truly helpful prayer from A Course in Miracles, in which it says how specifically guided we are. Yes, in the very moment where we need it, in the very place we need it, we get the specific guidance. Now, this is not something that you can prompt or force or in any way influence unless you accept that choosing to love enables you to hear it better. So the only thing that we have is choice, but it's not our choice what the guidance will be. We may be able to ask for guidance about something, and we may receive guidance about that. But in reality, it's all about following the guidance that is there. Not the guidance I asked for, or the guidance that I think I need, but following the guidance that is here, right now. Yes. Following the guidance that is here right now requires us to acquire an understanding of trust, an understanding of spirit as being trustworthy. Or, in other words, trusting ourselves to know when it is appropriate to do what we feel called to do. Thank you for listening to this podcast, and you are welcome at any time to go to the Holy Spirit's Curriculum of Joy group on Facebook and read all the many messages that have been coming through me and others. Blessings. Till next time. Bye-bye.